Good morning, my beautiful fairies. Welcome back to the Universal Fairy Realm. Okay. Let's get into this beautiful journey of a read. If you're just now joining in, hi. Welcome to the Universal Fairy Realm. Here we are going to ascend higher into the realms, clarify some messages that is given from the Most High. And before getting into this read, I woke up with a download. I was hearing the song Justin Timberlake and Beyonce, End of Time, but I kept hearing Beyonce's voice singing. She was singing the part, I woke up this morning. No, that's Justin Timberlake. Dang, it just went away. I'll have Spirit bring it back to me if need be. But yeah, so I heard the song End of Time by Justin Timberlake and Beyonce this morning, waking up. So that can be significant into the read right now. Okay. Anything else, Spirit, before we get into this prayer? I think that's it. Yeah. Okay. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, please protect myself as I channel these messages. I pray that these messages not only protect myself, but protect my beautiful fairies that are watching. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. I would truly appreciate it so much. Helps get my videos to be sent out into the fairy realms and the universe so we can all reunite in our big spiritual community. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, I also pray that these messages ascend into the universal realms to reach all the fairies. Anything sent my way will be alchemized or transmuted into another divine blessing for myself and all the fairies in the spiritual community. Ashe, and so it is. Okay. Alright. Guide to the tea deck. Okay. Speaking of tea, wait, let me go get my tea. Hold on a second. Spirit is so funny. I was guided to my tea deck, and I was guided to go get my tea. Alright. Alright, we have Queen Rising energy at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Queen Rising energy. Alright, Spirit. What is that message for my beautiful fairies watching? I feel like synchronistic magic could be synchronistic magic could be a message for you. If you have been seeing a lot of synchronicities going on, we have some clout hungry energy and some cock blocking. Okay. So, Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, what is the message for my beautiful fairies watching? What is the tea in this energy that we are feeling right now? What is the tea that my beautiful fairies need to know and be aware of? What is the message, Spirit? Okay. My left eye just started itching really bad. It says too busy winning. You won! This is your energy right now. I'm hearing that song by Future. I won me a trophy. I feel like something in that music video can be significant. Something significant about the path that you're going to be taking, or that you're on right now. It's giving like your feminine side. You're going to be taking a more feminine-like path, like soft girl era path for yourself. That's what I'm seeing right now. What is this message for my beautiful fairies? What's the tea behind this message? Got love on the brain, happiness hater, groupie, and dodging bullets. Got marrying for money at the bottom. It's always about marrying for money. Ah, that's why they're haunted. Okay, let's see what the message is for you fairies. Okay, so clearly you let go of someone. Okay, this person that you let go could have been a groupie. Okay, maybe they turned into a groupie. Okay, ever since that, perhaps maybe you didn't want to marry this person. You rejected some type of offer with this person with love on the brain. Okay, and whatever action that you did to this person, okay, had made this person turn into a happiness hater. Okay, this person's now a groupie trying to get back in your energy because they now see that you are in this too busy winning energy. Now they're trying to be a groupie getting back in, but I feel like with your spirit team, because in the spiritual realm, you can ascend so much higher and so much further than these people in the 3D realm. This is very 3D realm energy, okay? Too busy winning is very 5D and beyond, okay? It's very starseed-like, earth angel, divine being, okay? This is very 3D realm. Love on the brain, that's mental anguish, 3D realm. 5D and beyond, okay? With the dodging bullets being here, I can really see this as you putting up your boundaries, but also your spirit team is also guiding you on, I'm hearing for you to focus on yourself, okay? With these, I'm seeing like the Matrix, like when you're dodging bullets like that, it's like that's how, what am I seeing? That's how, what is that? It's like the projection. People project on you in so many different ways. But I feel like you're so natural at what you do that it just comes off so easy for you. Okay, marrying for money, tactics, hooked, unfazed. Yeah, you definitely rejected someone in this, so this is definitely confirmation for that. And you just don't care, okay? But they're still hooked on whatever that they did that they're trying to do. Maybe they're still trying to do it. Okay. Why do my fairies need to know about this, Spirit? Why do they need to know about this? Let me get the tea deck first. Okay, I'm hearing Starseed deck. Okay, Spirit, why do my fairies need to know about this energy? Can we please clarify the love on the brain with this Starseed? For my beautiful fairies watching, please clarify love on the brain. Hold on, my nose is going crazy again. I was looking up online while my notes are going craziness so I can get confirmations from intuitive nudges, things like that. It's very interesting, you know. Spirit, can we please clarify the love on the brain with the starseed deck for my beautiful fairies watching? Thank you. We have the Great Severing, Mars energy, anger, conflict, softening to love. Okay, so someone's upset. Someone's mad that they can't stop thinking of you. Okay? It's like someone's haunted. Wasn't that out here? Oh, it's not there. But I feel like someone's haunted. I'm seeing the pumpkin face in this deck here. Okay? Someone's definitely haunted, even with her hair being orange. Okay? Someone's just like really haunted by their past memories or by what they did to you. Okay? Love on the brain, lost in a fantasy, can't stop thinking about them. Okay, see the vibe between here? Haunted. This is very haunting energy. A lot of orange. So they could have been trying to attack your, what is that? What chakra is that? Second one. And your solar plex. No. Your sacral chakra. No, that's the orange one. Okay. So something about how you're creative, they don't want you to be creative. Okay. But you're too busy winning, so you can focus on what's going on, okay? Can we clarify the happiness hater, Spirit, for my beautiful fairies watching? What is the starseed message? Kind of one at a time. What is the starseed message for happiness hater? For my beautiful fairies watching. Why do I need to know this? Okay, it says portal. New doors are opening. You decide. Rewards. Wild card. I feel like someone's gonna have to watch you walk into this new journey with your new person. And that's just gonna be wild to see you get everything you decided that you want. I'm getting chills saying this. I feel like the universe is giving you everything you want, like on a platter. Like God is using you like as an example. You know? I feel like God is letting people see you now through his eyes after they're in this type of mode. You know what I mean? Because you're right at the portal. Okay? The door is open, I just heard. The doors aren't open, the door is open. Okay? Because you're too busy winning. Confirmation. This is very interesting. Let's clarify groupie, Spirit, for my beautiful fairies watching. What is the starseed message for this groupie energy for my fairies watching? Okay, it's because you're chosen. Okay, it says called, soul gifts, training. It's time to step up. Yeah, you are chosen. Okay, you're chosen, beautiful fairy, right? And these are basically like pick-me's. Okay, look at this. You know what I mean? A pick-me, this is definitely looking like some pick-me's, okay? And a chosen one walks alone, okay? Walks alone. But I'm hearing in through the portal, that's where you're going to find your happiness, okay? And people from outside the portal are going to be watching. Okay? It's like you ascended too high into the into the realms, fairy. I mean, there's never too high of an ascension. Never ever. You know what I mean? What I'm saying is, like, when you escape these energy vampires, when you escape these Matrix 3D realm type vibe, you know what I mean? Once you escape those type of people, shapeshifters, you know, spirit jumpers, stuff like that, you know, once you escape those type of people, places, and things, right, you're able to kind of see the world from a different perspective. Okay. I keep seeing the movie also reference the movie Fallen. Okay. That can be significant for Fallen. It's a movie with Denzel Washington. If you guys haven't watched it, I suggest you watch it. There could be some messages in there, and I feel like that's kind of like what's going on in the world right now when it comes to this dodging bullets. Okay, this card says, I remember, soul plan, the fated life versus the destiny life. Okay, and she's like sitting with her hands in the water, looking down. I remember. Okay, just fall into my arms, surrender, holding the opposites, extremes of life. Yeah, so this can be significant to that Fallen movie with Denzel Washington. Okay. Star Keeper, Cosmic Ancestors, see the light by staying grounded. That can be significant. Okay. Starseed, what is the message for dodging bullets? And my beautiful fairies, thank you. Okay. Water your garden, nourish, body care, tenderness, and rest. Okay. I feel like with the setting up your boundaries, okay, resting for yourself, watering your garden, I feel like because you have boundaries, this is why people are upset, okay? Which is fine. We don't care about that because we're too busy winning. That's what we ignore, okay? All this orange energy right here, we ignore. We alchemize that for our creativity. Okay, this is why we're going through portals and we are chosen. Okay, fairies? I'm hearing Kelly Clarkson, right? What doesn't kill you make you stronger? Or is that Pink? I can't. Their voices sound so similar in my head right now. Okay. But one of them. Okay. Let's clarify the too busy winning spirit. Oh, wait. Star family, you're part of a team of souls. Call and support. Confirmation. Confirmation. Star family. So you're full of a family. I'm full of family. Your family is full of trophy-like people. Trophies, legend, mystics. That's who your family is. Okay? And this could be why someone wanted to marry you. Okay, you come from royalty. Okay? People marrying you spiritually will be marrying into money. Okay? That's why you have to be very mindful and careful, fairies, on who you marry. And if you are married to someone, you need to make sure that they are spiritually aligned with you. And if they are not, you will know if they're not by your actions and their actions. Conflict, chaos, and confusion is always the works of the devil and the works of a clarity moment for knowing that this is not in a alignment for me right now. Okay. I want to do one more deck spirit. I want to do the fairies. Okay. Bottom we have the double mission, light worker, starseed, serve the world by being you. Okay. Serve the world by being you. I just heard I don't need permission to be my best self. Oh. Wait a minute. Oh. So we have the healing herbs that fell and the woodland guardian. Protect what you hold dear to your heart. Okay, that can be synchronistic to this reading. Okay. What's the overall message, fairies, that you want to give to my beautiful fairies watching? What is the overall message to my beautiful fairies? Fairy to fairy. Fairy to fairy. What is the message? Okay, we have 2. What is the message, fairies? Can I have? Thank you. Let's do 3. Bottom of the deck we have a healing potion. Create and heal. Your magic is potent. Okay. So, overall message, fairies are saying that this is the rainbow's end. Embrace hope, believe in the possibilities that awaits you. Okay. So this is to conclude. This is definitely your winning season. Okay. The fairies are confirming that. Okay. But what are these 2 other mysterious cards here? Fairies, why did you make these not flip over? So I feel like with these 2 being not flipped over yet, I feel like Spirit is hiding a message in this message for you. This is to show you that you're on the right track to your rainbow's end, right? Okay. But I feel like within this message, within the portal, there's 2 more hidden blessings for you. Okay, fairies? So let's tap in and see which one this would be for this message. It's a door, okay? It's another hidden blessing. It says, hidden glade, seek quiet refuge, find peace and stillness of nature. So I feel like Spirit's gonna unveil this type of gift to you that's hidden when you're like meditating, when you are finding peace and stillness. So that's literally just like meditating. I'm seeing the blue universal card and it said stillness. Let me pull that deck out here real quick for that. Hold on a second, let me get it. Okay, so I was seeing this card. Okay, it says find peace and stillness of nature, and this says in stillness you align clarity, quiet the mind to hear the wisdom within. Take a moment today to pause, breathe deeply, and listen to your inner knowing as you seek quiet refuge. Okay, and I feel like when you do your meditations, your next meditation, your next sleeping ritual, whatever you do in your quiet refuge time that you find your peace in as you meditate and gain your clarity, that you literally are going to be given some type of gift or knowledge behind this next journey. Okay, this next door I'm hearing, a special gift. Could be another portal, quantum leaping, okay? What's the message here? Silver birch, find a grounding, root yourself in the beauty of the present. Okay, my right hand just started itching really bad. As soon as I said present, my right hand started itching. Let's clarify that. Let me look that up. Okay, so itching could be significant. Okay, so now looking at this card, and I said, root yourself in the beauty of the present moment, right? And I looked it up, and it says like when the folklore, spiritual meaning of like the itchy hand, right? It's like a sign of incoming financial fortune, wealth, or the need to give out energy. So it's giving like maybe you need to do some grounding work with the root yourself. Go out, walk around, touch a tree, hug a tree, or you could be getting some type of financial abundance coming in towards you. Okay. I feel like rooting can be very significant though with the outside vibes on the card. The trees, the forest at night could be significant. Okay. I guess we'll clarify this with my universal deck since we had that one there, right, Spirit? Is that how you want it? Let's see. What is the universal message, Spirit, for my beautiful fairies watching when it comes to this silver birch energy? What is the message? Can I have one card, please, universe? Just one. What is the universal message for my beautiful fairies watching? If you're still watching, thank you so much. Okay. We have forgiveness. And if you're still watching and you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Okay? Subscribing is the key to making the world a better place. Soul by soul, spirit by spirit, fairy by fairy. Clarity. Okay? So I feel like with the silver birch being here, talking about finding yourself in the beauty of being present, living in the present moment, living in the future moment. Maybe you need to, I'm hearing forgive yourself for people, places, and things that have hurt you. Okay, the way you can move on from things that have hurt you in the past. If things that have hurt you in the past like pop into your mind, okay, you can always do a RTS, or you can always do something to shift the energy. Okay, doing things to shift the energy is simply just getting up and doing a different activity, going for a walk. You're walking, you think of something from the past that hurt you, walk a different direction. You see something that reminds you of someone, change up your thought. You know, change is good for the mind, body, and spirit. And I feel like anytime that we all seek the clarity, which is the strength and understanding on both perspectives of this whole situation, right? You kind of feel more so okay with living in the fact that this is the truth, this is what it is, this is what it's gonna be, and I'm moving on from it. You know what I mean? It says clarity, a clear vision directs energy efficiently. Know what you want and why you want it. Define your intentions in specific detail. The more clarity you have, the stronger the manifestation. Okay? Starseed, Star Family, Earth Angel, Trophy Family. Okay? I just heard that you're one of one. Okay? Let's pull some affirmations. I'm gonna let you beautiful fairies go. Okay. And I will come back on here again if we can do another read. This is a very good energy for you, my fairies. This is very good. Overall, it's like you literally are just minding your business, listen to your spirit team, living your life, giving your blessings, and your, you know, everything's good for you. As long as you keep your boundaries up, okay? Water your garden. Don't focus on no one else. Water your own garden. Focus on your own plants, your own healing potions, your own portals, okay? loving on yourself, forgiving on yourself. Okay. It says she inspires everyone around her with her courage. That's right. What she do, Fairy? It says you're not lost, you're just taking a scenic route to greatness. That's right. Isn't that right, Fairies? Okay. I'm hearing I got this. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Too much power. Too much power. Okay. We have you are going to crush every goal you set. Every. Okay. You are unstoppable. Period. Okay. Didn't I say this in the middle of the read? I don't need permission to be my best self. And it still came out. Because you really don't. Like, honestly, if you really think about how the world is and how people are or whatever, like, you shouldn't ever have to apologize. You know what I mean? No one should ever have to apologize. If everyone would just be respectful and just, you know, literally be their best self, okay, be positive, then you wouldn't have to apologize. That's why some people think that they don't have to, because they have this I just heard type of mindset. Okay, it's like the living in a glass house type of mindset, right? I don't know. Anywho, she's a masterpiece in progress, and the best is yet to come. Okay, and last one. I'm done with self-doubt. It's my time to shine. Exactly. See what I mean? You know, confirmation. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. So, beautiful fairies, if you are still watching, thank you for the thumbs up and the subscription. I truly appreciate every single one of you, beautiful fairies. Okay, if this message resonates with you, leave a comment, thumbs up, you know, whatever you feel guided to do, honestly, you know what I mean? Like, seriously, you know? Okay. I'm gonna let you beautiful fairies go. Hope this meeting could be significant. Hope this reading was able to help you understand, give you clarity, resolve some issues, okay? Go with the flow, okay? And I'm gonna end it right here. Thanks for watching, fairies. Talk to you later. Bye.